I started a lawn care business at 14 years old 30 days ago. I had no idea what I was doing. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. Today I'm going to show you exactly what happened, the wins, the failures, and what I wish I knew before starting. So first, the starting point. I already started a few $100s if I ever needed to get new equipment. Right at the start, I was spending about 5 to 10 hours per week just planning, making my flyer, making my script, just getting everything ready for the season. I had one customer, which was a family member, but I hadn't done any outreach yet. Now going over to week one. Week one was pretty rough. I already put in about 20 to 30 hours towards making my flyer, script, and just door knocking and everything. I didn't get any customers from knocking about 100 to 200 doors, and I really was not knowing if it was going to work and didn't know if I should keep trying. So going over to week two, I got my first couple wins. I got my first couple of clients from my first door knocking session, people who contacted me later on. I was getting a couple referrals, had done a couple jobs. I was making good systems about how I was going to scale. Also, if you want the actual script that I used in my door knocking sessions to get over 7 customers later on, join my free newsletter in the description and I'll send it over. And every week there'll be new tools that you can use to scale your lawn business. Now on to week 3, I was having a lot of growth, but I was having some problems. By week 3, I had more clients than I expected, but I made a huge mistake. I was charging way too low. I had many more clients, but I was charging $15 an hour, $20 an hour, trading my time for money and charging very low. Even when you're starting out, you don't want to charge very low. You just want to do as good as work as you can, because it's going to be very hard to scale if you start out doing $15 an hour, $20 an hour work. So now going to week 4, I did 7 clients set up for the summer, and on screen I'll put up what the estimated revenue will be across the summer. But I had a big setback. I hurt my elbow and I'm not able to do yard work until the summer, which kind of works out, but I will lose a decent amount of jobs and referrals. So after 30 days, I ended up with 7 clients lined up for the summer and made it only about $100 total, but will make a lot more revenue throughout the summer. For something I started from nothing, I honestly didn't expect that. So follow along to watch me scale this business to $2,000 per month this summer.